everyone. Welcome to the We Listen Forum. Today we have with us Ms. Suzy Singh. She's a member of the Board of Advisors and she would be answering the questions that you have posted and the questions that you have sent to us. So hello and welcome, ma'am.
Hi, Moisha. Thank you very much for having me here. And I think this is a brilliant initiative by We Listen, because having questions answered in a video format, I'm sure will make them much easier for the questioners and people who are waiting to receive answers to relate once they begin to see live humans answering them in person. So thank you very much for this.
So the next question is, I've had anxiety and depression for a while now, but for the past couple months, I've struggled to get out of the house or out of my bed. I am generally a social person, but I keep pushing my friends away because I do not want to burden them with all of my anxiety. Any tips on how to become more social again? I really miss my friends, and they do still invite me to everything. However, it's just that sometimes I think it's better if I don't go, and I want to avoid the anxiety.
Okay, so I think my first question to this person is how does she know that she's depressed? Has she been diagnosed? Has she visited? And I don't know why I'm saying the word she, but I intuitively sort of pick that up. If it's a he or a she, I'm not sure of the gender, but regardless, let's keep the answer gender neutral. But this person needs to be diagnosed first. And they need to reach out to a psychiatrist to know whether they are actually depressed or not, and what kind. There could be many different kinds of depression, and accordingly, they will be provided medication. They must use medication for a short duration of time to alter their internal chemistry and help them get back to normalcy. They also need to see if their sleep cycles have been affected, because that's the first thing that impacts you. And they need to be sleeping well, because that's the time when the body heals itself, both the body and the mind. So if this individual is already taking their medication, has already been prescribed something, I hope they are taking their medications regularly. From what this individual has written, it seems unlikely that they've been diagnosed or that they are on their meds, because then they would have shown some improvement. Being an extrovert by nature, being someone who enjoys the company of friends, it is, I believe, not doing themselves justice to self-isolate, because extroverts, they derive energy and they feel revitalized when they meet with their friends. So there is no reason why this person should be self-isolating. Just pick up the phone, make a plan, go out, meet people. You don't have to discuss your problems. That's the important thing. If you feel that you are low, then you need to address the issue about why you're low, and it's best done with a mental health coach, a mental health expert, and even talking to a very close friend or family, one individual. I do warn people, however, against talking to too many people, because then you can get further confused when you have very different inputs coming from laymen who don't really understand the causative issues. So put your trust in one person who can help you deal with the problem that you're facing. But go out and connect with your friends, enjoy your life. And besides, if you call them friends and you're not going to connect with them at the times of your life when you're really feeling low, what is the point in having those friends? I mean, then they're just fair with the friends, right? So please pick up the phone, make a plan, go out, and remember, focus on having fun with your friends, not on your issues or troubles. So maybe play board games, do karaoke, watch something together, board games, Jenga, whatever you want to do those things together, but meet up with your friends. It's very important to do that, because if you don't, this so-called depressive feeling that you're having is only going to get deeper and more worrisome. So connect back.
Thank you so much for that, ma'am. And again, the importance of connecting with our friends and the importance of them in our daily lives and how they affect everything around us is something that we fail to notice a lot of times. So, yeah.
I think we take it almost for granted, but
Right.
it's important to know that we are social beings. And one of the reasons this person is feeling so low is because they have chosen to isolate themselves. And she might just find that if he or she just goes out and gets back to normal, all it takes is the willingness, is telling your mind, it's perfectly okay for me to go out and meet my friends. So if there is an issue of willpower, and if there is your internal dialogue that is telling you, no, I don't want to do this, then just overcome that internal dialogue. Tell that voice in your head to stop messing with you and say, I haven't met my friends in a long time and I'm just going to do it. So make the call and go out and be with your friends.
Right.